Alright, so I've never done a live video before. I wanted to film, but my camera is dead. I know I haven't posted a video in like a week, over a week. I've just been in a mood and a lot of things have happened in my life like the last week, and I honestly just have not been in the mood to film. I'll put my camera higher. And to be honest, I just was not in the mood, and maybe I'll turn off my ring light. There we go. But I started decluttering my makeup. I just haven't felt like in the mood to do anything, to be honest, and I don't know, it's just been one of those days, and I was like, you know what, I need to get my life together and do something with myself. So I came in here and decided to organize, declutter, because I have too much stuff, like especially brushes and like stuff that's on my vanity. I really need to go through. I ordered some new brushes. I got the face set and eye set from Wayne Goss just because I wanted to invest in some more like nicer brushes and stuff. So, and I also ordered more makeup that I don't need, and like, you know, I wanted it from the Rouge sale early access, and I'm planning on ordering more probably this weekend. And I ordered some makeup from MAC. It's like I just don't need all this. There's stuff that definitely hasn't been getting used, so I'll let my friends look through it. Like, I'll sanitize what I can and everything, and like brushes and stuff I just give away to either coworkers or friends. So yeah, but like I got the Body Love on the way, and then Chris went and picked up this brush for me. But yeah. So I already did my mascaras, believe it or not. Like, this was literally full, and I kind of narrowed it down to my favorites, so maybe I like briefly like pull out a few, like my Marc Jacobs, the Tarte Lifted. This one is fabulous, like if you're just someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup or you want something more natural, especially if like you're on the go. But like just some like random ones that I also am testing out still, and I really like this new Thick and Thin mascara, but I'm trying to just narrow everything down to what I truly just use. So if you want to just sit here and hang out with me while I like go through all my stuff, because sorry, it's not going to be like a short edited video because my camera is dead and will not charge right. But yeah, so first I'm going to start with my brushes. Like this is just one of my brush things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. That's ridiculous. I'm going to try and get it down to like 4. Because it is nice to have extra brushes, because when I do people's makeup, like I'm going to for prom and like weddings and things like that, but like this is getting out of hand. So like this fan brush, I know I use, I have never used this brush, so I'm going to get rid of this. This one, I have used it actually like once before when I did someone's makeup. So this is in the makeup pile. Like this brush from Crown, never used it. I think I got these in my BoxyCharm, to be honest, but I have too many, so those are going in a giveaway. Now these two Morphe M439 brushes, I must have got them like after Morphe changed some things because the text and everything's different, but I do really like these, especially when I do people's makeup. Haven't used them in a while, but I will keep them because it is nice when doing other people's makeup. I mean, even just looking at this, like this sponges right here is a bit ridiculous. Like, I only use the Real Techniques ones. I wanted to do a video, like I went to Florida and they sell their stuff online also, but they have like beauty sponges. It's just like these for 50 cents, and I was like, if that's worth it, like if it works, that'd be so worth it and super affordable. Like, it's crazy. Like my sponges, like I do not need this. This looks ratchet. Like some of these are bad. Like I don't like these pure sponges either, so I'm getting rid of those. I think this was like a purple beauty blender I had a while back. Throwing that away. No, that was the Tarte one. That was the Tarte one. I actually really did like that, but it was really old and gross. I need to go through and wipe everything out. This is a beauty blender. Get rid of that. Like this is bad. Another pure one. I have little baby sponges, which are kind of nice. And then I have like an old, like look how ratchet this looks. It got so used. Sorry I'm on here with no makeup and everything too, but you know. And I already have 2 backup Real Techniques sponges, but these are like truly all I use and all I've been using on people because they're just as good as a beauty blender. And all of my sponges kind of break. Maybe it's because I wash them like every single day because I'm crazy. But I just think it's gross if you don't. Sorry, I'm like super clean freak over here. So anyways, moving on. I do actually really like this brush. I haven't used it in a while, and same with this one. Now this one I honestly have not used. Holy crap, that's dirty. I don't know if you just saw the pattern, but I'm gonna donate this. I am gonna wash it first. I always wash like everything before I get rid of it because I don't want to give anyone some like nasty crap. But so at least we only kept like half of the brushes from that little one. But yeah, now I have this next section. Like hopefully, like I said, we can get it down. I actually really like this Wet n Wild brush. They had a set for like 40 bucks, and I think it's worth it, to be honest. This, I don't need it. I actually really like this when I use it. It's really good for cream. It's like the Royal and Langnickel Moda Pro. It says BMX 250 chisel, but this is actually like really nice for your contour. Sorry, I've like never done a live. I don't even know if I can save this after. This may just be a waste of my time, but it's fine. I don't need, I actually do use this all the time in summer, so I will keep that. My Morphe M459. I don't use this anymore because I do like this one more, so I just have like one brush saved from that little pocket. This detail section is gonna take me a while because it's hard to know what you're gonna like actually keep using, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just gonna pull them all out. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna lay them on my counter so I can just wipe it down. This looks insane here. That is all of my detail brushes. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Go through here super quickly, hopefully. I still use this all the time, actually. I just got this in my BoxyCharm, so I'm not sure. It's like the one last set. Here's the other two. Like it's like an Elvis reference, I'm pretty sure. But I actually probably would use these. These look nice, so we shall see. Anastasia brush. These actually aren't bad. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever used the brushes that came in her ABH palettes, but they're really not bad, but like I don't use them, so why keep it? This one is like falling apart, so honestly this one probably should just go in the trash, but I'll see if someone wants it because the brush head is really good. It just needs a little bit more glue. I love this brush. I use this like every time in like every tutorial. Same with this one, but I do need to replace it because it's getting loose as well. Another ABH brush, don't need it. I love this brush. I actually purchased this like not too long ago. My G14, I love it. Like a random brush from a Lorac palette, which I don't know if anyone watches Sam, what's her last name? It's like Ravendal. I don't know how to pronounce people's names, which I know is annoying because people always mispronounce my last name. But she has a video like talking about something from Lorac, and it like I died because she was like, it's like basically like saying like how they're not creative because Lorac is literally just the owner's name backwards, so Carol. And now every time I see any of their stuff, and even like I have their palettes and I like their stuff, but every time I just see Carol and it cracks me up. Chris watched that video with me and he was dying too. So I guess a life update would be okay, I guess. I don't use this, don't need it. Basically, Chris and I went through some things. If you can't tell, I'm not wearing my ring. But I think we're working it out. We're still like, we're kind of back together, I guess. Just talking through things and figuring out where to go and like what to do. Actually use these. Oh my gosh, I was looking for this brush since like last summer. So this one's gonna stay up front. These are really good. You get these for free from like Tarte's thing, so you know. But yeah, so it's honestly really hard to talk about. It happened like Tuesday night and I was supposed to work Wednesday. Luckily one of the managers is really chill and understood, so I went in a little bit later so I could finally sleep. But it was a rough day. I'm gonna keep that one. But yeah, so I think everything is okay, but we shall see. I don't need this little one, but I'm like worried I'm gonna get rid of it, but I'm going to anyways. Same with this one. I don't think I'll need those. This is from the Wet n Wild one. I'm gonna keep all my Wet n Wild brushes because I want to keep this set because I really like them. I use both of these. Just good to have. Okay, I need to like get better at this. Get rid of. I need to get rid of this. This is like amazing for liner. Like if you use a gel liner. Lately I've been using my NYX matte liquid liner like all the time. But back when I used like these little pots, this brush is the tits. So just so you know. But it's like really worn down, abused. I don't know why I'm zooming like I have my camera on. God, I'm so pissed it's not charging. I actually really love this brush. It's from the MAC Nutcracker palette I have. I actually really like this. I'm gonna keep that. Another one of these free Tarte brushes. They're just good to have. I don't need that. That's gross. That's like trash. I don't even know. Look how tiny this is. Like that's trash. Like so many of these things you just don't need. Okay, this though, I ordered the Wonder Brow something that Tati talked about. My brush broke, but I love this spoolie, so I guess I'll just keep it for that. This brush is amazing. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm. It's the Brow Gal little like brow brush, you know. It's really good. I always keep it spoolie side up just so I can find it. These Kylie brushes are actually really good, but this one I like botched, so I'm gonna throw it away. It's old and gross. Same with this one. Okay, we got it down to these left. This one is probably just a nice kind of brush to have if I do liner brows. I love these. Did I keep one of these? Yeah, but it's bigger. Okay, fine. I do like this. This one's like flimsier. It's the same style, but like these are a lot stiffer, and then this one's just like super flimsy. So they're different, I promise. Kylie one, it's like ratchet, but I loved it. Okay, I got this because of Jaclyn Hill. It's a Morphe M168, and honestly, like, I have never needed this, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then I have another Dose of Colors brush. So far, not too bad. I mean, you saw the before, like, one person. Thank you. But this is better. I mean, it's still not great, but it's better. Maybe we'll go back to it. Okay. This whole, I'm going to grab one that I, like, never reach for. I have like this little buckets thing, and a lot of these I don't reach for. This one I do. It has highlights on it, so that's definitely being kept. Same with both of these Real Techniques brushes, but honestly, like a lot of these other ones in here I don't reach for. Mostly because it's not because they're bad brushes. It's because I bought them because they were pretty, and I thought they were going to be like long, but they ended up being like short handled like this, and I like my brushes like long, but they actually work like amazingly. I think what I should do is just like put these on display somewhere because they're really nice and pretty, and it's for a good cause. The girl who owns this, it's like Gemini brushes, but she named it after her sister, I believe, and she had cancer and passed away, so they donate like 10%, 20 something percent of all of the sales to Cancer Research Foundation, which I think is a great cause. So I'm gonna probably just take these out of here, but like display them somewhere else, because you get like, I think it was like 4 or 5 brushes. Yeah, these are the brushes in the little set. I feel like I'm missing one, but I can't find it. But yeah, they're like super pretty, but you know, they're just so tiny, but they do work really nicely, to be honest. So we'll keep these. We're gonna put them in a separate little pile because they're adorable. Alright, next I have this Bare Minerals brush. I don't need that. I don't even know what. Did I keep one of these already? No, so I'm going to keep this one because those are useful to have. This brush is actually really good, but again, it's tiny, so I don't reach for it. But when I did travel, I took this and I used it for my highlight, and this is amazing. Oh, here's the last brush. Okay, I thought there was more. Okay. Next we have my M504, which I've been looking for this. This is why I need to organize, because, man, I just dropped this, so I have to wash it. Here's my Lisa and Frank brush, which, okay, I ordered, like, they had okay, the campaign was on Kickstarter, and I don't know if you guys remember this. I don't even know, like, yeah. So you pay like different tiers, and then like you're gonna get a reward, which is like makeup and stuff that they launch. So I did like the $50 one because it just had like, I don't know, just like lip stuff, like a bronzer, something, okay? And then like this brush, things like that. I was like Kickstarter like 2000, so if you're the first 3, you got like an extra brush, which I never got. So this was last year. They were supposed to ship September of last year. Didn't, but then they went into Hot Topic and like everything else. So I ended up like finally this year, like I saw like a tea spill video. Like I just love for those Here for the Tea videos and stuff. They're just so entertaining. Anyways, watched one of those and they talked about it, and I was like, holy crap, I never got my money or like anything for paying for it, which now they're like on sale at Hot Topic. So I was a little peeved. So I finally contacted them, and I kept having to contact them, but I finally did get a refund, so that's good. But I'm a little bummed because I think it could have been such a good idea and super cute. I know it's just because, like, we are all 90s kids who are wanting this stuff, but still, it's really cute. Oh, this brush was actually really nice, but it fell down. It was like their Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush brush, but yeah. Okay, these were the other 2 for this crown set. So someone will be getting this. I know I got this in a BoxyCharm, but I don't need it. I have too many. So, yeah. And then I also have my Kat Von D brush, which I love this for when I do cream contour. I just haven't been cream contouring lately, to be honest. I've just been using my KKW Beauty contour kit, which hate on it, but I love it. And it works really good, to be honest. If you're a warm tone, like, you would really love it. So I got this down to like 5 brushes, so hopefully I can keep this going. We'll grab another one of brushes that I know I don't reach for, like this. I made this thing in like ceramics class, like in high school, and I really love it. I have like a couple of brushes in here on top that I do use, like this one that I got from TJ Maxx. I mentioned in a video a while back. Again, I love this, so that's gonna be kept. I also actually really like this little like KKW Beauty brush that came with their contour kit. Especially this side actually for contour. It's actually really nice because it's tiny and you literally just like go back and forth and it blends itself. This side's okay, but I do really like this side. Alright, this, I'm never going to use this. This is from the Ashley Tisdale BH thing. I'm not using it. This, no, which probably should just be thrown out, but it's fine. Here's one from So Susan. I don't like this fan brush because it's too thin and like flimsy. It's just, it doesn't do it for me. This brush, I don't ever need a brush like this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I got it in a Morphe set a while back. This is a cute little unicorn looking Wet n Wild brush. I actually really like this for highlights, so I'm gonna keep that. Another highlight brush from Morphe, I'm gonna keep it. I don't need this. Oh, I got this from my like Bobbi Brown blush thing I got from the cosmetic company outlet, and I actually really like this brush. I'm gonna keep it when I travel. It is nice to have little brushes. This BH brush, I don't need it. I have a lot of brushes I'm actually getting rid of, so this is good. This is actually really good to contour with. I have not used it in forever, hence why it's dusty, and I need to sanitize it. But yeah, this is like a little baby stippling brush. I just don't, okay? I don't need it. I don't need it. Don't need this. This is actually good for like contouring, but I've only used it like once, and if someone has a small face, this is actually really nice. So I'll keep it. I just have a big face. This brush, I don't understand. I don't even know why I bought this or when I got this. It's the Morphe E12. Just personally, like, it's like hard as a freaking rock. I don't need this. So update, I'll show you everything that I'm getting rid of so far. Okay. not too shabby if I do say so myself. Gonna make someone really happy that doesn't have a lot of brushes. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this live, and if I can just save it. This is like random rambles with Tiffany, to be honest, because my mind is like everywhere lately. It's fun. So I did get this really down, like, so that's good. This other little, one of my containers is only just my wing Goss brushes, so I'm just leaving that, to be honest, because why would I ever get rid of those? Those were expensive. It's one of the reasons I need to declutter, because the only face brushes I've truly been using, like even on other people, are those, because you can just wipe them off, sanitize them really quick, and move on about your day. So I'm really proud of myself for getting rid of this many brushes, and especially because I just got rid of a bunch to some friends and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna grab another cup. Oh my god, this is like all of my crease work lid brushes. This is rough. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is pull all these out like I just did the last one, so that way I can just put them back in the cup if I'm gonna keep them. Oh my god. Don't need. I can just look and tell if I don't use them. This one is just really scratchy. Like usually BH cosmetic brushes are like really nice, but this one is just really not very nice. I should probably just throw that one away. This one though is really soft. See, and it's from the Ashley Tisdale bundle, which I do really like that. Here's another BH one. I like this for under my eye just because it's a little bit bigger, but I do have a Wayne Goss brush that is like this exact same. Maybe. My Morphe, I love that one. This one's really good from BH. Keep it. I use this all the time for like packing on a lid, or if I do a cut crease like every once in a while. I will never get rid of these. I got these for free from Muse Beauty Pro when I ordered my 2 Viseart Theory pads, and I love these. It's like my life goal is to get an entire like Esom brush collection, like have all of them, but that'd be like $1,000 in my dreams, but you know, it's fine. These are the T38. They're just really nice for like washing color all over your lid, or even doing like concealer under your eyes. It's really nice. Just saying, if you don't want to use the beauty blender, which I don't have the time. I really love this for under my eyes. It's my Morphe M411. Okay, I use this one all the time. Basically all of these that have no name, and I'm so sorry. Anytime I do a tutorial, I know this is from the Copper Dream set, but they never brought it back. But these brushes are so good. And I know they have them in like the normal, I don't know the names, so every time I mention them, I feel like an idiot. This one was from a Morphe one. I never really use this one, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This one I never use. This is a big pile. I always use these Morphe like M433s and those type brushes, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all of those in my little cup. Because those always get used. I actually had to buy like a 3rd set from when I do people's makeup. This is like the tiniest brush ever. I would never use that. Anything. I say this, I'm getting rid of it just like it's yesterday's trash, and I'm probably gonna need it in like 3 days. I've used this for cut creases, but I may not need it since I kept a different one. We shall see. I really like this. It's like a really nice like under eye pencil brush if you have big eyes. If you don't, you will hate this and it's going to be worthless to you. It's the number 7. Oh my god, this is like my shit. This is the one I always use in my crease. It's my like tapered Morphe brush that I use like literally every day. I love this one just to sit all over the lid. Again, the Wet n Wild, which I still would not get rid of. The only one I truly have never used is this like flat top, just because I don't need it, but we gotta keep the set because I'm crazy. Oh, those Morphe ones that I use. Okay, we got it down to these. Flat top, always. I used this a couple times, so maybe. Actually, I really like this little Kylie brush. Everyone was like hating on it. This was from the Peach palette, and I actually really like it. I don't use this. It's too, I don't know. It's not tapered enough for me to really like it, I guess, if that makes sense. I use this all the time. This one is just the same thing, but I like having like 3 for when I do people's makeup. Don't use it. This is the Luxie brush. People say they're so nice, and they are. They're not brushes I personally reach for, so there's no need to keep it, you know what I mean? Don't need, and we'll get rid of you. And here's my one maybe, which we'll just keep it. So we got this, like, actually able to search now. Sorry, it's taking forever. I don't even want to mess with my liners today. That's like a whole nother adventure. But okay. Alright, we'll do one more cup because my last cup is all big brushes. And to be honest, I actually use all of those like all the time. So this is the last one, which I don't honestly see any that I don't really use. I just need to organize this better because it's too full. Like, just putting it out there. These are some Sephora brushes that I like for foundation. This one is better with thicker ones that I've noticed, and this one is just better with like all of them. If you want to take like 5 minutes on your foundation, this is the brush to use. Just like lightly start stamping it. But I've been really impatient lately, and I just use a beauty blender, but these are actually really, really nice. So I'm gonna put them in this other foundation cup that I had. I actually really like this when I just want to dust on like a really nice light wash of bronzer and blush. Nothing like crazy and harsh. It's a Kat Von D brush. I'm going to keep it with my other one and the other cup because we're trying to organize. Here's the Morphe version. It's basically a bigger version of that Sephora one, which I don't need this. I'm going to wash it and give it away to someone. It is so nice though, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Here's the It Cosmetics one. I actually use this. I have 3. That seems so excessive. No, I have 5. I have 2 from Sephora, that one, and 2 Morphe ones. And I have sponges. That seems so excessive. Okay, I have these Wet n Wild ones, which I said I'm not going to get rid of because I like to keep this set, but I feel like this one should be with the other cup. So we're going to put that one in there. Next, I literally use these 2 brushes like every day. This one to set my entire face with translucent powder, especially my neck, because lately I've been using the Becca Hydro Mist. I think is what it's called. It's this one. Yeah, Hydro Mist, Set and Refresh. That one I've been using with a sponge, but I will take like Coty Airspun or Laura Mercier or whatever and just put this on my neck, and then this for like under my eyes because it's bomb. These 2 are amazing contour brushes, which this was from the Face Slay set. I don't know if you have it, but it's really good for contour, and so is this one. It's from the Copper Dreams. Oh, that's mangled though, man. This one may need to retire. I think I may retire that one because I have new Goss brushes. I don't need this many. Okay. And like I said, this one for all over wash of blush bronzer, just like a more natural day because, believe it or not, I don't get full beat every day. I mean, like today, clearly. And then this is like a really nice highlight brush. So we did get this one narrowed down really well. So that's good. Look how much room. So excited. I feel like I can breathe in my makeup room again. This, I don't know if I should just try to conquer it today because I know half of these are just the Morphe liners. I don't use them. But I feel like if I get rid of them, I need it because that's why I bought them, is because whenever I don't have a color, I end up needing it. But these are liners. And I also have pots sitting out over there. Maybe I'll do another live because this is 30 minutes. I don't even know if I can save this, but I should probably go eat some lunch because all I've done with my life today is shower. It's just been one of those days. I don't know what I'm doing with my life besides sitting here cleaning and organizing my makeup. Alright, well, bye guys. Thanks for hanging. I don't even know what to do. Sure you want it to end.